Sup, bitch.
Sup, man? How are you?
That has to be the intro every single episode.
Sup, bitch?
Sup, bitch.
Sup, bitch?
Bitch.
Bitch? You little stupid ass bitch.
That's the fucking CSGO video with
we sinking.
with Brax's head popping up. Bitch.
Bitch?
Bitch.
It'll be Stewie.
Oh, yeah, Stewie.
It's Stewie. Sup, bitch?
Sup,
And
bitch.
he's just like,
Yeah.
Sup,
Why did I
bitch?
think it was Brax?
sup, bitch?
It's just Stewie's head popping up.
It's just
bitch. Bitch.
Because he's a smoke.
Bitch.
He's a smoke criminal.
I know.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to There's No Audience with Mike and Miguel.
Don't fucking
I said Mike
do
and
this.
Miguel.
Don't fucking do that.
I said Mike and Miguel.
I know you did.
Actually, technically, my middle name is Michael, so I can go my Mike. So here we go.
Terry Miguel.
Yeah.
Terry Miguel and Miguel.
Terry.
No.
Mike Miguel.
Miguel and Terry Miguel.
I feel so stupid when I said that.
Why?
I don't know. Because I should have said my name, which my name is Terry, not Miguel and Mike. Even though that's a weird concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm well.
Yeah?
I'm actually feeling really healthy
What do you mean?
because I've basically gone 15 days without alcohol, which is like the longest I've gone in many, many years.
All right. Well,
I'm really proud of myself.
I'm proud of
Are
you.
you proud of me?
I'm proud of you.
How's it been for you? Not too bad?
Well, I mean,
You've had a couple...
your situation is much harder than my situation.
But you've had a couple instances probably where you wanted to have a drink and you didn't.
Yeah, this week where I was like at work, it was terrible.
Oh, after work, you mean you wanted to have a beverage?
The last 3 days at work, I wanted to go have a drink.
Go home and have a beverage at home.
Yeah, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
And then I went over to James's house last night, and Greg was over,
And they were
and they were
fucked
drinking
up.
old fashions, and I was just like, "Fuck!" And they're like, "Do you want to drink?" And I go, "I'm doing sober October," and they're going,
Gay.
"You're dumb," and I go, "I know."
No,
And
you're
they're-
not.
And I really wanted to.
You're
but I'm gonna take,
you're proving you have self-control. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not.
This is healthy, Terry. This is healthy for your mind.
Is it though?
Yeah.
I think I'm losing my mind.
No.
I think I'm getting dementia.
From not drinking?
No, just in general.
Oh, that's not good.
I think I don't like half the things I say and do. I don't remember saying. Is that a bad thing?
That's true.
Because we were talking about like Lord of the Rings and how I was right
Predictions.
in predictions, and I don't remember saying that.
Well, that's I don't know. I wouldn't call that dementia. That's just you forgetting shit.
But
That's not
isn't that
exactly-
a part of dementia?
Yes, but dementia is like you're fucked up. Like dementia is you can't remember who people are, basically. I
Right.
think.
I think I have. You know how like I don't know how people. You know those random people that you see on the street that just blabber on about random shit, or that they're like they hold up signs and say, "God would save us all," or like "You're going to hell," or like the aliens abducted me and anal probed me, or some shit like that.
Okay.
You know those people that are like crazy on the side of the road that just like
Are
they're
they-
sputing like
Sputin?
they're sputing.
Are they all crazy?
They're Rasputin.
Are they all crazy?
They're like spitting like random shit and they'll walk up to you and they're like I don't really know what they say to you, but it's just like some crazy nonsense that doesn't make any sense.
Is it always crazy nonsense, or maybe sometimes they know what they're talking about?
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Like, is it crazy nonsense or do they know what they're saying? But how do you get to that part? Like that point in your life that like where you're outside and you look very homeless, you're very rugged, you're like long ass hair, a beard, you're wearing like a Speedo and you have like American flag as your Speedo. Like how do you get that far? I was watching something last night.
Don't you think we should distinguish between like homeless looking people and like people
Insane
who
people?
are well, there's some people who are out on the side of the road and they're holding like a sign that says like I'm pro-life or pro-choice. You know those type of people?
Yeah, those are just regular people.
So there's a difference between like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
normal
yeah.
person just trying to be activist holding a sign and like
no. There's the normal people that are holding up signs across the street that say like holding up like fetuses and shit. So you're gonna kill people.
Who are the crazy ones then?
The crazy one looks like homeless people.
What signs do they have?
They are homeless people.
Oh, so you're talking
Yeah,
about
I'm talking
homeless
about homeless people.
You're talking about like the people who are asking for money on the side of the road for like
but
stores?
they're not. These ones are not asking for money. These ones are just like spitting out like random, like
Oh, like God is the one true God or shit like that?
yeah, just random nonsense that.
I've seen some people who are holding religious signs who are like, you know, trying to like convince people to be Christians and shit.
Yeah.
Who look like they have a house.
But it,
Like they don't look like they're homeless.
no, what I'm saying is it's just like how do you get from like let's say you had like a a life or whatever. You had like a family and shit, but then you started losing your mind. It's like, how do you start losing your mind?
I think it's
Like,
a combination.
Is it like paranoia, or is it as in you just lose your fucking mind and then you start like spitting like random shit?
I think it's a combination of drugs, drug use, and like the behavior of a person who doesn't have a house. Like you're sleeping outside all the time, and you don't have you don't have a regular schedule, and you're constantly on drugs. I think that has a lot to do with it. And I think a lot of the people who become drug addicts and then become homeless from it,
Yeah.
I think those people are probably more inclined to have that sensibility where they get fucking wild and like they're already kind of fucked up in the head. Does that make sense?
Right, but I guess I'm just trying to think of like if someone escapes like a psych ward or some shit like that.
Well, I don't think that no one's escaping psych wards, Terry.
You don't know that.
I'm sure it's maybe happened before, but generally speaking, I don't think homeless people. Here's what homeless people are: people who fucking should be in psych wards and never got admitted. That's what they are, in my opinion.
You think so? You think like homeless people should be in psych wards?
I think a good percentage of them should be.
I'm just saying, as in, like,
I think the majority of homeless people are untreated people with psychological problems. Yes, and that's the issue: is they're untreated.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like, how do you get that far in life?
To the point where you're on the side of the road fucking shooting up heroin in your arm every night?
Well, I wouldn't say no. Like, let's say like this dude is not even like shooting up heroin. That's just who he is. He's just like, it could just be paranoia.
He likes living on the street?
Yeah. What if you like living on the street?
There's a difference between that person and the person who's like out of their fucking mind shooting up heroin in their arm every night, I think.
Yeah, I think
Right?
I'm not talking about the drug addict one. I'm talking about like just the one that just loves being on the street and like just losing his mind.
I don't know if he would say he loves losing his mind.
I think.
Do you think there's a contingent of homeless people who aren't doing drugs?
I think so. I think there's some people that don't do drugs and they just enjoy being.
Do you think they enjoy
homeless.
being homeless, or they don't really have another option?
I think they have the life, honestly.
You think they enjoy being homeless?
I don't think they enjoy it, but I think they have like they have no worries.
I don't know about that.
Think about it.
Do you think so you're saying there's people who are not drug addicts who are homeless who, if given the option, would choose to stay homeless?
Probably.
How big a percentage of homeless do you think that is?
Like, you think
I think it's a small
if
number.
I asked 100 homeless people and I said if I gave you a house, would you take
No.
the house or would you be homeless?
If you throw away all the drug addicts and don't pull them, only ask the people who are not drug addicts who are living on the street.
Okay.
Out of that bunch, pull 100 people. Out of that, what's the percentage of them that would choose to live in a house if you gave them the option?
The ones that aren't doing drugs.
Yeah. What's the percentage of those?
And probably like 80% of them.
Yeah, that's my point. The majority of people don't want to be homeless.
I don't know.
Especially if they're not drug addicts.
I think there's some.
If they're drug addicts, they don't give a fuck. They just want to be where the drugs are. So whether that's
What do you
being
think-
homeless or in a fucking shelter,
Is it
they
kind
don't
of
care.
like the same concept of like someone was in jail and they would say they were in jail for like 10 years, right? And then they came out of jail and they still live like they were in jail.
How do you live? Like, what's that like? What do you mean when you say live like they're in jail?
Like,
what does
say
that
like
entail?
your home, like in your house, right? Because you have your daily routine, right?
In jail?
No, like in life.
Yes.
Like when you wake up, you
me
have your
personally?
your daily
Yes,
routine.
I do.
And so someone in jail has a daily routine.
That's right.
So when he gets out, that routine doesn't exist anymore, but it's
So
so ingrained in the back of your mind.
Sometimes it is, but a lot of times what happens is when people leave jail, they lose that normal routine, and that's what fucks them up. And they're not capable.
But sometimes
they're not capable of building a routine on their own.
But sometimes people that spend 10 years or that were in jail or in prison for a amount of time were like, I'd rather go back to jail, and then they go back to jail.
I think there's some people like that for sure.
So I mean, like, I could see the fight of it, like the same thing with homeless people, where they're like,
There's something about the structure.
like they would have the house and they'll just be sleeping outside or some shit like that. I don't know. Be kind of weird. But I was watching this Vine where it says it was like this old man on
Vine? What are we, 5 years old?
Yeah, man.
What is it, 2015?
Yeah.
Does Vine even still exist?
No.
You were just watching like an old clip
I was watching
of a Vine?
like Vine compilations with James last night because I was
okay.
over there. Because we were over. So it was me, James, and Greg, and we were just talking like about like old pictures that we're looking at on our phone for no random fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
So we just started like talking about like pictures that we like took throughout the years, like with us, and I just go, just throw on some like compilations in the back because we're just talking about it because we're not even paying attention to what we were watching anyways. And then like,
How old of pictures do you guys have? How many
like
years?
it goes to like mine goes really far back. I have a lot
Really?
of pictures of your brother for some reason, like half naked.
I feel like a lot of old pictures I don't have anymore.
I have some pictures that are on my computer, but like we were like going. I was just going through like all these old ones, like way back there, like this one.
How many years?
That's
That's
2019.
That's not that long. I thought you were talking about like 2010.
Oh, we were like going back
2012.
like 2014. Like this is the picture that we took in 2014.
Oh.
Like way
So
back.
I guess
in the
that was
day.
a long time ago, I guess.
2014.
8 years.
That's 8 years.
I
That's a
thought,
long
I mean,
time.
I was thinking like fucking old school pictures, like old.
Well, I can't. Most of my old school pictures are on my fucking
Older phones.
on my my computer.
Yeah.
So I uploaded them on because back in the day you had to
Sync up your shit
sync your shit up.
to redo a phone.
Yeah. So I did it that way. But there was a Vine that said it was like this old guy sitting on the side of the like walkway, and he goes 90% of the like 95% of the time I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, and it's true. I'm like that old man. 95% of the time I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying.
So do you belong on the street?
I think so.
Well, you can do it if you want.
I think I could spit facts to people, but
you can go on the street if you want.
you want to try it?
Not me.
You want to be homeless for 24 hours?
No, you got to commit longer than that.
48 hours?
At least a week.
How much would you give me?
I'm not giving you anything.
Would it be an experiment?
You do it because you want to do it.
Would it be an experiment?
It
Would
can
you
be-
document this?
it can be whatever you-
Would you roll the camera?
I think you're misconstruing this. This is not about me.
How about you
this
come
is about
with
you.
you come with me?
No.
No. So I'll hook you up with the hotel. Right? This is what I'll do.
Why can't I just stay in my house?
No, because we're doing it in Seattle. We're gonna get
Oh
sketched.
yeah, I'm not going to
We're
Seattle.
gonna get hella sketched.
I'm not ever going to Seattle
So
again.
we're gonna
in my
go to
life.
Seattle. You're gonna videotape me. You're gonna do the camcorder.
Seattle is such a shit.
And I'm going to be homeless the entire time. And then when it's at nighttime, you can go to your hotel. Like, be like, I'm peacing out. I'm tired. I'm
And
like,
sleep.
all right. And then,
And you're just gonna go
And
meet
then
up,
I-
with,
and
meet
then
up
I-
with the straight urgents.
yeah, we'll meet. And then we'll meet up
The
at a
miscreants.
location every day. And then I'll have like a GoPro. And then I'll be like, I'm going to try to go to sleep. And then people are like, I'm getting peed on by someone or something.
You're getting peed on.
Yeah, someone might pee on me. I don't know.
That's
I might be in
fucking
someone's
wild.
territory. They might fight me. I might get into a scruffle.
A scruffle.
A scruffle.
All right. The fact that we talked about homeless people off the rip is disgusting to me, and I
I'm
don't want to
sorry.
do this anymore.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Well, what Vine? Wait, when you were saying Vines, you watched Vines of homeless people? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Well, no, it's like so. Watching like Vines, I think Vines are way better than like a TikTok thing. I don't like TikTok that much. I don't
Well,
even have it on my phone.
TikTok shouldn't exist, in my opinion.
Right, but
And
It
I also
does.
think no one should have a TikTok account.
Vine was awesome because it had all like the like pretty much like all the funny like video meme things that I grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those were best. Like there's the little girl that says she smells like beef. I smell like beef.
All right. I'm done. I'm done
smell
with this.
like beef. It's freaking bats.
I'm done with this.
I love Halloween. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with this homeless thing. I don't know how we started on the homeless thing. But don't be homeless, people.
You just randomly started talking
Get a
about
job.
it. The more you know.
The more you know. Just get a job with Terry.
Get a job.
Yeah.
I don't think that counts as a stroke.
No, I wasn't talking about what. What do you mean? I was just trying to think of like what I can segue into that we're trying to talk about.
Let's talk about the Lord of the Rings.
Okay, I didn't watch the last episode, but I guess Mike was telling me earlier before we jumped on this thing, I was right about something, and I don't remember saying this.
Spoiler alert: the fucking human guy is the Sauron.
Oh, look, see, that was the dementia thing. So I was gonna, because I don't remember saying this to you.
Right.
So
And
that's how
then
it's
dementia turned
when-
into homeless people.
Then yeah. So apparently, I predicted that what's his name? The King Harborough.
Halbrand?
Harborough's the.
Halbrand is his
I
name.
know,
think.
but Harborough is the gummy bears, right? Or Harborough.
Haribo. Harborough?
Harborough? Isn't there something called Harborough?
Haribo.
A Haribo?
Yeah.
Is it called
I
Haribo?
used to work in a candy shop, folks. It's Haribo.
Wait. Did you never mind. We're not going to go into that way because I was going to segue really hard
Let's
from
not.
what we were talking about.
Let's not.
I was going to ask you if they have big gummy bears and you take a bite out of it.
I think we had big snakes. I think we had a couple big gummy bears.
Did you ever
I ate lots of candy.
and fudge?
Yeah. Well, fudge is candy. It's a type of candy.
I never.
I'm so happy that I don't like that I did that when I was younger. Because, I mean, that is so bad for you. All that sugar is just fucking destroys your body.
The thing that was really funny that you bring this up is that I think while we were watching, like, we were hanging out and everything, we were just like reminiscing how I met everybody.
How you met everybody?
Yeah.
Like me and my brother?
Like
and James and everybody?
James, Brad, you, like everybody I know now.
Why do you keep segueing away from our topics?
I'm sorry. Lord of the Rings, Lord Harborough.
So what do you think about being right?
I don't remember being right, and I
But
don't remember.
now that you know you're right, how does it make you feel? Accomplished?
It doesn't make me feel
Proud of yourself?
It doesn't make me feel any better that I do now that I already knew the story that was happening.
Because you cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Well,
You cheated too on Game of Thrones, you fuck. You already told me the whole goddamn story.
I didn't cheat in the same way you cheated.
Oh, what do you mean?
I didn't like read the fucking whole story. I just happened to hear it on like a video randomly.
So that's cheating.
I wasn't intending to learn
So
anything.
you stumble upon the cheat and then you used it.
It's
And then
different when you
used it
seek out the
against-
cheating.
Then you used it against me, even though I said go ahead and say it.
You sought out the cheating. You looked up the fucking thing
I
and
was
read a bunch of shit.
curious.
Yeah, well, that's cheating.
Well, yeah, while I was curious, and then I watched like
Who do you think the old guy is? Since we don't know, let's think about that.
The old decrepit dude that heals the Earth.
The guy that
That came from the asteroid guy.
Yeah. Who do you think he is? Because it doesn't actually say in the last episode.
It doesn't say who he is.
No, it just says like he's a good guy.
It's Gandalf.
It's not Gandalf.
It's Gandalf the Great.
This I don't know how
Actually,
old
that'd be
Gandalf
good.
is, but this
That's not a bad idea. It could be Gandalf.
this apparently show is like thousands of years before the like actual
Right.
Frodo and all them.
I think what's going to happen
I don't think
is
it's Gandalf.
it's not Gandalf.
It's probably like some other wizard, right?
It's probably like Gandalf's dad.
You think?
Yeah, it's bummed off.
Once he got bombed off,
It's bummed off.
once he got the staff from the creep, you know those three creepy ladies who were following
Yeah,
him?
that we're trying to find him. Yeah.
The one Buzztail lady?
Yeah.
So she was carrying like a little staff thing. Once he like got it and they were fighting, once he got a hold of it, he started to like do hella cool shit like a wizard would do. So I bet it's a wizard of some kind.
Yeah, it's probably Gandalf's dad. His name's Bardoff.
But he goes off at the end.
Bardoff is his name.
At the end, he goes off with the one little fucking girl,
Hobbit girl.
the little hobbit girl,
No, the halfling. Half twit.
Harfoot.
Yeah, the Harfoot.
So him and the girl go off and start on an adventure at the end of the episode.
Do you think she's like one of the creators of the what are those fucking peoples? Those hobbits? I don't know why I couldn't think of a hobbit.
The creators of Hobbits.
Yeah.
Oh, you think like Harfoot is like a early ancestor to Hobbit or
Yeah.
something? I have no idea.
Or like she fucks like some tall dude
It makes a Hobbit.
and then makes a hobbit.
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Makes
It's
good
plausible.
sense.
They're
Makes
both
good
fucking
sense.
short and have weird ass feet.
But I think. Wait, what were you saying beforehand?
I said,
Because you said it's like thousands of years beforehand.
yeah, it's like
I
not
think-
just 1,000. They said like multiple thousands of
I
years
think
before.
that how the story is going to unfold is that it'll lead up to where the ring, where they're fighting Sauron, and then that's where it would end, where the ring they like cut his finger off and the human takes the ring. I think that's where it would end.
Well, they have, you know how in the Lord of the Rings trilogy,
yeah, I
the
watched
movies,
it the other like a month ago.
Do you know how they like have those flashbacks where they show scenes of the finger getting cut off, right?
Yep.
Of Sauron, and
I
he
like how
takes
you
the
flipped
ring.
me off when you did that.
So, the guy who does that in the trilogy that's Isildur, right? You remember that?
Yeah, that's Aragorn's dad.
No, Isildur is not Aragorn's dad.
Who's Isildur?
He's the guy in the show,
Who?
the kid
Which one?
who dies in the battle, supposedly.
Dies in the battle.
The guy from Numenor. He has kind of
Oh,
long
yeah,
hair.
yeah, yeah.
The son of the general.
Yeah.
That's Isildur.
But
So
isn't Isildur...
this show is going to probably eventually get to the point where he's a little older, and they do that scene for real and show him battling Sauron and cutting off his finger.
Isildur
Correct.
is Aragorn's dad.
No,
I swear to God.
it can't be,
Look it up.
because this is thousands of years in advance, and those are human people, dude.
Look it up.
They don't live. Like
or it
the
could be
elves
an
live.
ancestor.
Maybe it's an
like
ancestor.
a grandfather or
It's
some
not
shit.
his dad.
Who's Aragorn's dad? Look this shit up.
Aragorn's dad in Lord of the Rings.
Because I'm curious now. Because I looked this shit up. I got really deep into this. The Throne of Gondor. Let's see here. Wait, what? He's 87 years old.
Yeah, I knew that. He's like a really old man. Because he has like some magic, but he's not like that old.
Oh no, it's the thing that Adwin gives him.
No.
Are you sure?
That keeps him alive? I don't think so.
No, it keeps him young.
No, I don't think so.
Keeps him young and fit.
So let's start exploring Aragorn's backstory at the beginning of the Second Age. A kingdom of men is founded on the island of Numenor, to the west of the coasts of Middle-earth. The first of the kings of the Numenorians is a man named Elros, who happens to be the brother of Elrond of Rivendell. What? The first king of that island is the brother of Elrond? They talked about Elrond being like a fucking an orphan when he met Galadriel or some shit. While Elrond famously chooses to live an immortal life, the choice is a special family prerogative. Elros opts to live out his life as a mortal man. Damn, that's rough. Elros is the first of a long line of kings that rules Numenor for over 3,000 years.
Just skip to the part where it tells him who's his.
I'm trying. This is the backstory.
Sorry, doggy.
Even when the powerful island nation is destroyed, the bloodline continues to rule over the offshoot kingdoms of Gondor and Arnor on the mainland. Eventually, though, the family line fades into oblivion, ruling a scattered people under the title of the chieftains of the Dunedain.
The Dunedains.
What on earth does the chieftain of Dunedain mean? The truth is, Tolkien's works have a lot of complicated layers to them, especially when it comes to the family lineage. Not only, but the man loved titles, alternative names, and monikers in language. Gandalf, for instance, is a whole slew of different names. All that said, here's a short and simple story of the background of Dunedain and chieftains.
Wow, this
in
really
Gondor.
went
Shut
to-
the fuck up for one moment. In Gondor, the last king of the bloodline dies 1,000 years before the Lord of the Rings takes place, leaving the stewards in charge of the kingdom until a king should come and reclaim the throne.
Who quietly fights against the Dark Lord as arrangers.
Growing up in Rivendell. Oh, so that's how he met the girl, Elrond's daughter or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he grew up there. As the last century of the Third Age begins, Aragorn's parents, Arathorn and Gilraen, get married, and little baby Aragorn II, that's our Aragorn, is born one short year later. So his dad is Arathorn.
So who's
2 years after that, his father is shot through the eye with an arrow, helping Elrond's sons fight the orcs. This leaves toddler Aragorn as the new heir to the thrones of the kingdoms of Gondor and Arnor. Naturally, this isn't a great position to be in. Aragorn's people aren't able to properly defend him, and Sauron has servants specifically trying to hunt down and kill off the bloodline. Damn. So his distant relative Elrond, because he's the son of the Numenor guy. So
Right.
Elrond's his like great times a million uncle, basically. Elrond is Aragorn.
Right.
That's weird. He gives him the name Estelle, which means hope, and he keeps the young Numenorian in the dark regarding his lineage. Oh, so he doesn't know who he is.
Well, no, Elrond knows who he is.
But Aragorn doesn't.
But Aragorn doesn't.
So he's like the super descendant of those Numenorian guys that we're seeing in the show.
Yeah.
So Isildur is not his fucking relative because
So-
Isildur is not a royalty person. He's just a standard Numenorian guy.
Yeah, but
So you're wrong.
so go to the find like a bloodline,
Fuck
like
off.
a tree. Find a tree. This is just talking about like every single fight to going up. Just find like a what the fuck? A Isildur? Hey.
Aragorn's ancestor Elendil had used something in battle against Sauron. Oh, a sword, but he'd been defeated and the sword had been broken. However, Elendil's son Isildur used the broken pieces to strike out in desperation, cutting off the ring along with the finger that held it. In the process after that, the swords have been blah 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 blah.
So I was right. In a way.
Elendil? Is Elendil the general dad?
Yes. It's Isildur's dad.
So Isildur and that guy, even though they're just in the military, are actually bloodlines of the kings of Numenor. They're not just fucking soldiers.
This got real deep real fast.
Pretty cool.
So I was right, in a way.
Yeah. It wasn't clear,
So
though.
Isildur is the guy that
Is the son who, like, in that battle...
chops the fingers off.
Yeah.
And kills...
He doesn't
Not
kill
really
him,
kill
but
him.
he's the one who separates the ring
from
and
his finger.
He takes the ring.
Right, and then he gets jumped
Eventually.
and dies.
Yeah. But...
Because he wanted to take the ring.
But Isildur is the guy who, like, in the battle episode, like, it looks like he dies in the firehouse.
The firehouse.
The house is burning and he gets trapped in there and then it collapses on him.
I think I missed that part. I was doing something and I definitely missed that part because I was watching it and it goes, where's Isildur? And then they're like, oh, he perished. And I'm like, where the fuck did this guy come from? But I think that's what I'm saying. Like, because he dies at like 210. Because I think that the necklace that he wears gives him like life or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care about this anymore.
Okay. Well, I mean, you got way deeper than you thought you were going to get into.
Well, no, we just wanted to figure out who was who and what was going on.
I just wanted to know a fucking tree. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, it's too complicated.
Like, it's way
I
easier.
don't want to do that.
It's way easier than trying to find, like,
it's
searching.
Hard, it's hard to find a tree, though, that's, like, accurate.
I bet you can find a tree that's accurate because these books were written like
fuck off,
like 90 years ago.
Yeah, it's a long time.
So all I mean,
how do you feel? You predicted everything correctly. Congratulations.
Well, I wouldn't say I predicted everything correctly because
there's still more seasons.
I read it,
and there's still more seasons. You can still be wrong.
But the thing is,
you can still be wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You could still be wrong.
How can I be wrong?
They could change it in the next season.
The thing is for me is that okay. This is what I gotta say about the two shows that we've been watching for the last 8 weeks or so. Right?
Your thing fell off.
What thing?
Orange thing on the ground?
Yeah, I know. Is that the storylines are all over the place. Like, it jumps way too fast.
You're all over the place.
I know. But it jumps way too fast all over the place.
Do you not have the mental capacity to keep up with the jumps?
No, it just doesn't make any sense when you watch, like, for instance, when I watched the episode 7 of Game of Thrones, it jumped 6 years.
Episode 8?
Yeah, from 7 to 8, it jumped 6 years.
Yeah. Because the reason they have to do that in the new Game of Thrones is because the majority of the quote-unquote Dance of the Dragons, which is the book that this is based off of, happens... The majority of the story is Rhaenyra and Alicent and all them as adults and their kids as adults fighting.
Right.
So they have to tell the backstory of them coming up as kids, but they have to tell the majority of the show as them being old, which is why they have to jump so much in the first season.
I don't know. It's just really...
I'm just saying that's why.
I know.
It's a reason for it.
It's the same concept with, like, Lord of the Rings. It was kind of like...
You just have to pay attention and not, like, do other shit while you watch.
I'm paying attention to you, motherfucker.
Are you?
I'm just saying it's just, like, it just jumps. It's all over the place.
It's not all over the place. It jumps in a very methodical way to tell the story accurately.
I don't know about that.
Well, you're not paying attention then.
I am paying attention.
Fuck off.
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit.
My feet are really cold.
I don't give a fuck. I would warm them up. I would give you my socks. But you know what?
I would warm them up.
I'm not going to do that because you called me a fuck. So fuck you.
What did I call you? You fuck?
I don't know what you called me, honestly.
Oh, my foot's on my leg. It's cold.
Yeah, it's not warm, you little fuck. But I think if I have to say for the two shows, well, since Actually, Lord of the Rings is still going to keep, or no. Lord of the Rings ended really short. It should have kept going.
There's only 8 episodes.
Yeah, there's
whereas
only 8.
Game of Thrones
Well,
is
Game
10.
of Thrones is probably going to go to 10.
Not probably, it is.
So, I think that's where they did them some dirty.
Well, Amazon shows are always 8 episodes, aren't they?
Say again?
Amazon shows are always 8 episodes.
Not really.
Yeah.
What show have you watched on there that had 8 episodes every time?
The majority that I've watched lately had
Bosch
8
was
episodes.
one of them.
Well,
Which
Bosch had 10, but like The Boys.
Expanse.
The
had
Boys,
more.
I think has 8.
Expanse had more.
There's a couple of them, actually quite a few that have 8 though, that I've watched recently.
I haven't watched any of the Boys.
That one that you recommended to me,
Which one?
the farm one,
Oh,
that had 8.
What is it called?
With a big hole in the ground.
Fuck. Has
Outer Range?
Jason, Outer Range has Jason. No, yeah,
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin, not Jason.
But that one
Statham.
had 8 episodes.
Did it?
Yes.
That was a good show.
A lot of them have 8
That was
episodes.
a good fucking show. I was very intrigued, and that banker girl is hot.
The banker girl?
Yeah, the one
Oh,
that
the girl that bangs the son?
what's his trying to get with? What's his name? Rex.
I think the blonde girl's hot too.
the daughter.
The girl that was in Need for Speed?
The daughter.
She's a smoke show.
The daughter.
She's the granddaughter.
Yeah.
Isn't she the granddaughter of the Josh Brolin
She's the little
character?
kid. She's the little kid.
girl, and as an adult though.
And she's also as an adult. And then towards the end, if you haven't seen this, I don't give a fuck. At the end of it, the mother finds the daughter, the young daughter, and then grabs her and kidnaps her. Well, didn't kidnap her, mostly just took her to a secret agency.
I don't remember how it ended.
That's how it ended. How it ended was Josh Brolin's character is trying to find the little girl because he finds out that, well, he already knew. He already knew that the girl that was staying on the land was his granddaughter.
From the beginning?
From the beginning, because he jumped into
The hole?
Well,
I don't think he knew from the beginning.
I think either he didn't know or he found out.
She knew.
Right. But what it was is that, or he already knew, but you remember that he wasn't from that time.
Yeah, he came from hella old timey.
He came from, because he killed his dad or some shit.
Yeah, and then jumped in the hole.
And then jumped in the hole. Which is...
Dude, that girl at the end turned into a complete psychopath. The blonde girl.
Oh, yeah.
She's a fucking psychopath.
It was him and...
She's just trying to kill everybody, driving like a fucking maniac.
What was that? And when they're at the hotel and he got the other rancher's brother that's really quiet, that's trying to sing.
The son
of the other guy.
Rancher, yeah. That
And
dude's
just
creepy too.
And they're just making out.
He's a fucking weirdo, dude.
And they're just making out, and it's just they zoom in on the tongue action, and it's really not good.
I love it. I love it when shows do shit like that, where it's fucking just out of this world, strange.
Oh, it got real strange.
It adds to the show.
It got episode 7 and probably episode 7 and 8 got really strange really fast. But towards the end, it was I forgot the dude's. Well, Josh Brolin's character, his 2 sons. One of his sons is going to jail for murder.
The young one, right?
The older one with the kid. The one where
Oh, because he took the blame for the young one?
He took the blame. No, the older one killed the guy.
Oh, yeah, but the younger one was going to get...
the younger one was going to get...
Take the rap for it.
Was going to take the rap, and then he turned
himself in so he could protect him. The younger one is the guy who's fucking the hot chick.
The younger one is leaving town.
With the hot banker chick?
With the hot banker chick.
Yeah, she's hot too.
And then Josh Brolin characters figure out that the blonde that's been staying on the ranch is his granddaughter, and then they're at the rodeo, and then his wife loses the little girl,
the young version
of the girl, and then her mom shows up out of nowhere that's been missing for 10 years.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She finally shows up.
And then she finally shows up and grabs the little kid and says, "You're gonna come with me," and that's how it all started. And then towards the end, Josh Brolin's character is trying to kill his granddaughter.
I don't understand that's a weird one. That show, I'm not sure where they're going with that shit.
No, because it's really weird because I think didn't he kill her?
No. I don't think he did he?
No, towards the end, I think it disappears. The hole disappears or something like that. And then the older brother from the other ranch jumps over the line and starts digging a hole. And then, like, he strikes, the liquid. The
hole disappears when the older son jumps in it at the end of, like, the second to last episode. That's right. Yes. He jumps into it and it disappears. Yes. And then, because Josh and they're going to lose their farm because he doesn't turn himself in. Yeah. Remember?
Because he was running, I think, what was it? Josh Brolin's character is running towards his son, telling him not to jump in, and then he jumps in.
Yeah. And then they're fucked because they're going to lose the farm because they put it up as bail to get him out of jail.
Yep.
And now he disappeared in the hole.
Yep.
Wild.
That's a good show, though. I really need to figure out why I can't watch H8.
That's one.
Buffering. Fuck me, bitch. No, what I was saying is I need to figure out why I can't watch HBO Max on my Apple TV. Did you?
I think it's a problem.
We can talk about it later.
Coconuts on the Beach. I think this is the place you went to.
Is this a restaurant for a breakfast?
No, it's not breakfast. I think this is the place that me, Brad, and Greg and Nicole went to.
Is it good?
Was it Coconuts on the Beach?
I don't know. You tell me. I've never been there, you little fuck.
This was it.
Dude, I'm actually...
because there's a little, like...
cabana?
Little, like, walkway that you walk down, and then it's, like, on the beach.
Dude, I'm really excited for this trip.
Like, that's what I was saying, dude.
No joke, dude.
I'm
really
brother.
excited for this trip.
Hell yeah, brother.
Like...
just driving around and doing fucking cool shit.
Like, after seeing...
Oh, I think this is it.
After seeing, like... well, Brad went on his trip. He went to San Diego. But after seeing Brad go on a trip, I'm like...
Not for work, just for vacation?
Just for yeah. He went to go see his friend.
That's good.
But...
I think this is it.
I'm like... I'm really excited to go and just have fun for, like, 4 days. It's going to be so much fun. Actually, I'm going to be off for a lot longer than that. I'm going to be off for 11 days.
11 days?
Mm-hmm.
So just because of your work schedule?
I work 3 days a week.
Right,
so, like, the week going into my vacation... I'll get the 4 days off, plus the 3 days off that I don't work for my vacation, plus the next 4 days off. A total of 11 days. It's so cool.
This you can walk up from the beach and get drinks in plastic cups, and you can take them on the beach.
Really?
And when we...
Is it like Vegas?
You
can walk and drink around
whether
town?
It is or not, people do. So me and Greg...
We should move to Florida. You want to go?
When we went to eat, we ate inside the restaurant, and then we were getting a bunch of beverages, and then as we were leaving, the waitress was like, "You guys want to get some to go?" And we're like, "Really?"
Those are the best waitresses where they're like, "So you want it to go?" No, because they in Florida don't they have?
I don't know.
They have drive-through
alcohol
drink things, and they put they give you a to-go cup. And it's sealed.
Yeah. So basically, we all ordered another drink right before we left, and she brought them to us in a plastic cup with a lid and a straw coming out of it.
Yeah.
And we walked out with them and like went on the beach and drank them while we were fucking around.
We
like saw some random kids playing frisbee, and we played frisbee with them for a while.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
You, Brad, and Greg?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Ask anybody. Ask
really?
Greg. That's right. Yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah, duh.
Were they good, or they sucked dick?
Not as good as us.
Yeah, we were fucking bitching.
But they can throw it okay, I guess. It was nice though.
What I'm really excited about is that you and I can actually drink.
What do you mean? We can actually drink?
Be November.
Yeah. No, that's the point, Terry. That's why we're going in November. God damn it.
That's not why we're going in November. It's
because
it's sort of the reason
sort of
why.
Is.
But it's going to be fun. So
it's called Coconuts on the Beach. Shout out.
Shout out to Coconuts on the Beach, bitch.
So Coconuts on the Beach is
that's so weird that it has like an inlet.
So it's in Cocoa Beach.
Kokomo. And down in Kokomo. Ooh, I wanna be. I don't know how to sing the song.
Are you done?
Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Jamaica, Topeka. I really don't know. Take it slow. That's where we wanna go.
So
Down in Cocoa Beach.
So we come in from over here.
Do we come in hot?
Are you even capable of transitioning from like joking to serious, or do you just can't do
I
it?
think I have I have.
Do you have like autism or something?
No.
Are you retarded?
You
said all one.
You said the all one.
You said all one.
You said the all one. I think I have. I believe I have ADHD.
Okay.
I think I do have that because I have a hard time. Real talk with Terry. I have a hard time taking things like I could be serious.
New segment coming soon.
I could be serious, but I joke around way too much. If that makes sense. So like I know that you're trying to be serious with trying to plan trips,
hey.
but I have to be sarcastic and funny and crack jokes while we're doing it.
To the point of it being detrimental.
Yes.
It's a problem, folks.
You say the R word.
You said all word.
You said the R word. Okay, let's go. I'll focus. All right, let's go.
You just got slapped by a dick.
You say you got slapped by a dick? Hey. That's big dick. All right.
Can I get another beverage before we continue on?
Well, what kind of beverage?
Like a spin? I like drinking on sipping on hot shit or cold shit.
Well, we go. I'll make something up while this happens. Go grab something, you little bitch. This motherfucker mid podcast has to go grab something. That's why you should bring shit. Like have everything on the table when you come in or when you need to take a shit or something. So we're going to Florida. Will be my third time going to Florida that I can remember, honestly. Because the first two times I went to Fort Lauderdale, but I don't really remember going. Like I like, you know how in your mind you can, like when you're little, you can only remember so many things, right?
I can remember lots.
Like I remember going there, and I remember going to Orlando, like Universal Studios. I went on the Jurassic Park ride.
Like the boat one?
Yeah, the one where it drops you in front of the T-Rex.
Kind of like Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I remember doing that. I remember doing the Dueling Dragons. Oh, I need to get some Dramamine.
Okay. You're a fucking adult.
I know. I need to get
some.
But when we go on rides, we're getting some.
Just bring it with you.
No, I'm just gonna stick it up my ass.
You can bring it on a plane, you fucking psychopath.
I can just get it down there.
I know, but you could also just buy it at the store here.
Is it cheaper down there?
I don't know.
I'm looking for.
But like a lot of people take Dramamine for a flight.
Yeah, I don't.
So
need
like
it
you
for
can bring it on the plane.
I don't need it for a flight.
I'm just saying you can bring it on the plane.
For the fucking rides. I'm old. Okay.
That's if we go on any rides.
Oh, we going on rides.
Well, then we got to start planning.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get fucked. Like I'm gonna stick a dildo with a feather in your ass. Kind of fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like a Euro chip kind of style. Like little vibrating.
Maybe we should start from the top.
Start from the top and what?
I'm about to just like anytime you do something fucking gay, I'm gonna start calling it a stroke just because I don't like it.
I'm glad that we're friends.
So we should start from the beginning.
Yeah, let's start from the
So we
top.
finally booked our Florida trip.
Yep.
And James is coming.
Yep.
So it's me, Terry, and James,
It's gonna be a fun trip.
and we're going for 5 days.
God damn.
Hell yeah! We're leaving on Thursday.
How
Coming back
hot
on
is it?
Tuesday.
How hot is
Not
it?
gonna be that hot.
James said it was gonna be like 80. That's hot.
That's not that hot for Florida. When I say not that hot, it'll be less humid than
Is it?
It'll be humid, Terry. It'll be less humid and less hot than it would.
Just want to let you know, Terry's a big boy. Not fat, but he sweats. He eats thick. Anyways, continue.
It's 81 degrees right now
Yeah.
in Florida.
And probably...
It's going to be colder than that. It'll be high 70s. That's nice.
Should I bring a t-shirt?
Bring whatever you want.
Tank tops.
All right. So we're going, and the goal is to
I'm gonna bring my
watch.
slides.
The goal is to watch the Artemis launch, which is scheduled for in the middle of the night on fucking Sunday night.
You're welcome that I fucking, like, searched that the other day.
I check it almost every day.
Did you?
I would have found it.
Did you when I messaged you saying
Yeah.
it was on the 14th?
I would have found it.
I didn't know what time it was. Well, actually, what we should do is we should look up how to watch a launch if you can watch it inside the complex.
You can. They have packages for that. But the problem is, because it's in the middle of the night, the complex is closed.
What if they open it up for launches?
Well,
Why don't we search that?
so
Okay.
this is Cape Canaveral here.
I've never been there.
So we come in from Orlando, Cape Canaveral, and so like the visitor center and like the launches are over here,
Wait,
and then Cocoa Beach is just south of there.
Okay, so hold on. I have a
That's
question.
where there's like a nice beach where you could watch a launch theoretically, relatively close, and still see.
Do you know where they launched the weapon?
Yeah, Launchpad 39B.
How do you know this? Like you're some kind of you're some kind of like wizard. Dude, that's way too far. We have to go north. Launch 39B?
So Launchpad 39A is here.
Where's B?
Launchpad 39B. That's
Go up? Go up, go up, go up.
This one maybe.
The one that's not named.
Yeah, it might be this one. But anyway, it's Launchpad 39B.
So what you're saying is that instead of being south of it, you should be north of it.
The reason I'm saying is because
We should be in Eddy Creek. That's where we should be. They ain't gonna look us for us there.
so this
There might
whole
be pythons or something there. We're gonna get eaten.
this whole island, Terry,
Anacondas.
this
Yeah.
whole island, Merritt Island, is like government property. So you can't, and it's a wildlife reserve. So you can't just go wherever you want on this island. Just by the way.
What if I was watching birds?
So this is the vehicle assembly building here,
I tried.
the giant building that the rockets get built in,
Yeah, I see that.
and they travel out to the launch pad.
Uh huh.
And then the visitor center. Oh, that's not what I want.
That was a weird noise. I got a real whoa.
So this is the visitor center. So we drive in on this road, and this is like the complex where they have like exhibits and a bunch of shit. And so if you want to go on a tour, like a bus tour, you get on a bus here, and then you go onto over here, the island, and they drive you around all the launch pads.
What?
Now, I think there's a couple different viewing zones. If you go to the visitor center and pay, you get on a bus and they take you to a viewing center. Now, I just don't know if that's open because it's going to be in the middle of the night. That, you see what I'm saying? So it's it's a far drive to get onto that island.
Right. What I'm saying to you is that if they're having a launch, I think they would have a viewing party.
Yeah, so let's look like in real time.
It's a good thing because I really want to. This should be like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. 12:07 a.m.
Yeah. Which means basically Monday morning, but Sunday night.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, Western time.
Oh, that's a good way to think about it.
Yeah, because we're gonna get fucked up anyways. Yo, can we drink while we watch it? Do you think we'll feel the heat coming from
No.
that distance?
Depends on where you're at watching
Because
it.
I feel like there's like closer ones. Like when I watch videos of launches, people are like hella close.
Let's look at tickets.
Tickets.
See, look, launch viewing opportunities.
Yeah, there's a package.
There are currently no launch viewing tickets available for purchase for any upcoming
Well,
launches.
maybe it's like when it comes up to closer to
Maybe.
time, then there should be packages.
The thing I'm thinking is they might not have a special normal launch viewing because it's in the middle of the night, and you'll just have to watch from off of the government facility.
But you would think they would have that if they're launching something and people want to see it. I mean,
Who knows?
It's
I
extra
don't know.
money. It's extra money for the government.
Yeah.
Extra money for the government and NASA. But I do want to go in there though.
Well, here's what we'll do.
I really do want to go in there.
So we'll go Sunday.
I'm getting a shirt.
Sunday will be our NASA day, right?
Sunday?
Because the launch is Sunday night.
Yeah.
So we go there and we go into the exhibits and do all the shit on Sunday, and then we'll still be there for the launch at night,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. They have food there?
We should go on a bus tour during the day. You
Yeah,
down?
I do. Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Dude, I'm down to walk and talk. How much is it?
So-
75 bucks?
So 1 day admission is 75 to get into the
Do you think I can
visitor
pass?
complex and look at the exhibits.
Do you think I can pass as a senior
No.
or a child?
And then I think the add-on
Add-ons and
enhancements. So these are the add-ons.
So it's like $100 to go see a Explorer tour.
Hold on. Taking it. I don't care about that. We want the bus tours.
Isn't that the Explorer tour?
No, that's just a space expert as your guide. Tour the multi-user spaceport.
Space expert?
I wonder if they're not doing the bus tours still.
That's not good. I don't like that. Complex arrive early and spend. Whoa! I can build a. Oh, not included. Chat with an astronaut. Special in.
Yeah, not
interest
included.
tours.
Not included. Extended bus tour.
Where's the bus tour?
The following experiences are add-on enhancements and are not completed daily admission. So, add-on enhancements.
Is it the one that says launch directed tour of Space Shuttle Atlantis?
No, I don't think so.
It's a 3-hour tour. Holy shit!
No, that's just some.
Whoa!
No.
They have a fucking ride.
Yeah, they have a ride. You can get on that for free with daily admission.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Dope.
it's all right.
Is it cool?
It simulates a rocket launch.
So we just get shot up in the air.
Everyone gets on a shuttle and it launches in the air.
Dude, that sounds kind of fun. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I can go on it. So here you go. Here's the add-on enhancements.
5, 4,
You can chat.
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
I don't
Sorry.
think they're having bus tours, Terry.
My, why? Why NASA? Why?
Because they would be listed here if they were.
Do you think we're still in COVID?
Yeah, I don't know what they think.
Damn. Maybe we can ask when we get there.
Yeah, we'll definitely ask them to get there, but I feel like they were. I thought I saw them having.
Wait, you know what we should search? Good viewing points
Yeah,
for
we'll
launches.
look at that. We'll look at that.
Because that would be really cool.
So we planned it out ahead of time where we're going to go, and
Yeah.
like if we're not able to watch on the property, we know where to go to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
So Kennedy Space Center bus tour. This is the one you want to do.
Well, if we buy an admission, last bus tour runs 2.5 hours before park closure. It included with the daily admission.
No, tour length 15 minutes.
Tour includes an Apollo Saturn V center allowed 2 hours. It comes with the daily admission apparently. So you could take just buses that run daily to.
I thought it was
spot.
I thought it was extra last time I was there.
It
and I
probably
did
was. It could have been.
Because you want to do this type of shit where you go on a tour and they drive you onto the island and take you close to the launch pads.
Yeah, I want to touch it. Can I touch it?
So here you go.
Hmm.
Access restricted in historic areas of Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. They renamed it Space Force Station. Now there's a Space Force.
Oh God.
Yeah. So this is what I remember. This tour lasts about 4.5 hours. That makes more sense. So it's like actually they drive you around and look at a bunch and you get off the bus and can like go into cool old shit. It's
I
really
really
dope.
want to do that. That'd be really fun.
So travel to the Sand Space History Center. Take a look at Pad 26 Blockhouse. Go inside historic Hangar C, see spacecraft and aircraft, visit Cape Canaveral Lighthouse, see Mercury 7, drive by Launch Complex 19. This tour may be customized. Yeah, so they changed it up maybe.
Oh, Mike.
Does it say?
This tour is only available on Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and beginning at 11 a.m. You must purchase your ticket 72 hours in advance prior to your tour.
Yeah.
Daily admission to Space Kennedy Center Visitor Complex is not included with the tour, but is required. Guests must be 14 years or older, whatever the blah. We fuck this place. So we can't see it. It's
Yeah.
$75. It comes with your general admission, it looks like.
I don't know.
It says it right there. So go ahead, click general admission. No, just go back to buying a ticket.
This one?
Yeah, buy.
What's
It's
included?
what's included. Fuck.
It's not included. It's extra.
But it's only we can't see it unless we do it on a Friday.
Then we'd have to go 2 different days
So we would buy a 2-day pass
if we wanted to do that.
if you wanted to do that. But
Let's look at this, and this is another bus tour. Let's see when days this is on.
early space tour.
This currently is unavailable.
Nice.
Oh,
That one.
this one would be available. Damn it, it's not available right now, though.
God damn it.
That sucks.
Well, I guess I just don't get to touch stuff. I get to be at a Kennedy Space Center and not do anything. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Right there.
What days is it?
No, it says, please arrive at the bus embarkmentation.
Embarkation?
It's the bus tour. If you're not necessary to take the Space Kennedy edition.
This is 25 extra.
I think that's
We could do this one.
I think that's with the bus tour, though.
It is not necessary to take the bus. In addition to that, both tours end up at the Apollo Center.
If you purchase another time experience, like chat with an astronaut.
Yeah, this is 2 hours. That'd be nice.
Tour concludes at Apollo Saturn.
Everything ends at this place, and you can go to this place even if you don't have a bus tour. It's really cool. There's a full-size Saturn V rocket above you.
Why don't we just go there?
Well, you can, but it's better to go on a bus tour and end there. Wait, so what? It doesn't say what days of the week this is?
Says
See, because this is what you want. You want to drive by the Vehicle Assembly Building and the Launch Complex 39.
so the Kennedy's.
Let's see what it is.
It's
Because it doesn't say what days, right? It was this one, right?
yeah. Times and dates for tour. No. Down. There you go.
I had to pick the tickets.
It's $100 each.
No, it's not. It's 25 each.
No, that's an addition.
It says 25.
That's an addition.
Oh, yeah. No. You have to pay 75 to get in the fucking doors.
That's
Correct.
what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's $100 each.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing.
Well, to
It's
some people,
only 25.
To some people, that's a lot
When
of
are you
money.
going to pay me
Michael.
back, you fucking
Fuck
animal?
you, Mike. I was gonna eat your scrotum. That didn't sound good. Yeah, that one.
13.
Wait.
We can do it. Look. 10:30 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m. We can pick our time
Yeah.
on Sunday. Let's fucking do it, dude. Hell yeah.
But that's just a.
That's only 2 hour long bus tour. But they still drive you onto the island, and so you can see the Vehicle Assembly
Can I
Building
get
close
out?
up. I think it stops at a spot where you can like look
But
at
what's
cool
the one
shit.
where we can like fucking actually like it's like 4 hours?
That's not available on the days we're there. Remember?
I'm sad now.
We should book this.
Right now?
Well, no, it doesn't have to be right now, but I'm going to bookmark this because this is the one we're
Okay,
going to go on. Because
that's
this is
fine.
every day of the week, so we can go on it
Okay. That's
on
fine.
Sunday while we're
Get
there.
photographic.
There's this
Well, what
one,
about
right?
that one? What about the? No. Go right. Explore more on that.
Which
Yeah.
one? This one?
Yes.
This is the one that was 4.5 hours,
Yeah.
and it's only
It's
available.
currently unavailable.
Correct. And the other one was only on certain days.
This one is
Currently
currently
unavailable.
unavailable. What's that one? The one in the middle.
This is the one we were looking at.
Currently available.
Iconic
All right,
Views.
we're doing that one.
Yeah. So I'm going to bookmark this one so I can get tickets.
But are we gonna go to? Are we gonna go to any like prior? So we get there what Thursday night?
Yeah, right. We get there Thursday night, so we'll have all of Friday, all of Saturday to do shit.
So what do you want to do?
Sunday
on-
we'll go to this.
Yes.
And then Monday
we leave.
No, we leave Tuesday.
Oh fuck!
So we have Monday to do stuff.
Damn,
And Tuesday we don't leave till 5 p.m. on Tuesday.
Damn, son.
So we can do shit on Tuesday too.
Well, Tuesday until 5:00
Well, till
their
like
time.
afternoon, so we go to the airport and all that. But
Well,
we have time to
probably
like
just-
wake up and go get food and shit.
Yeah, jerk off a little bit.
We can go to downtown Disney and get some fucking banging food and
Do you want
shops.
to go to down? You want to go into Disney?
They just raised their prices again.
I know. It's like, how much is it?
Well,
Chick-
James actually sounded like he kind of wanted to go.
Yeah, he
like,
did.
low key.
Yeah.
So
We can only spend one. We can only spend one
day.
time, one
so we
day
have to
at a
pick
park.
we have to pick like one park basically.
Maybe 2 parks
if we hop.
if we get wild.
If we hop.
Yeah.
So We have to decide though, because you have to reserve. You have to make a reservation
For what?
for Disney World.
Huh?
You have to reserve a park day
Huh?
ahead of time.
Dude, what kind of bullshit did we live in? Back in the day, you could just go up to a goddamn window, which they still have those fucking windows, by the way.
Universal, you can
could
go
just
anytime you want.
You could just go, hey, can I buy a ticket? They're like, you gotta use the app. What do you mean use the app? You gotta use the app. Or go online at www.disneyworld.com and you book there.
I'm just telling you, if we really want to go, if you and James actually want to go
I
one
think
day,
we should talk to James about it.
Okay.
Not just assuming and book it right now.
I agree. I'm just saying you have to reserve the exact date you're
Do you
going
think
ahead of time.
so go to the fucking shit world because they're raising their prices. Don't get me wrong, I love Disney and I love all their movies and their cartoons and shit
I
like
don't.
that. Well, you like gay porn, so it's all right. Didn't they just, like, how much is their? We just want a park ticket.
Theme park tickets.
Yeah, I would love just to go. I might have I also have this thing on my that I get through my work that can give me like discounts off of shit. So I could get discounts off of like Universal tickets, Disney tickets.
So here you go, $109 per day if you get a 1 day pass, and then as you get a more day pass, the price goes down.
So it's just like $2 for you just $109.
$110.
And then you get
So
a park hopper.
if we want to like jump between two parks in 1 day, we have to get the park hopper.
What happens if we just go to one?
Let's see what this is. So see, it goes down and you pick your reservation.
So go to the day like a Friday. Go to our Friday.
Friday.
We gotta go to the next month,
Yeah,
dog. So it's $214 to go to Walt Disney World
For 1 day.
for 1 day.
That's for with the park hopper.
That's with the hopper,
So
but
let's
it's
just
it's
do one park.
$109 for just
If
to
we want to
go
pick,
in.
if we want to pick one park and not be able to hop,
It's $100.
it's $150.
Jesus Christ, people!
I told you.
Just to go to a fucking park, might as well just
Yeah.
go to like Universal Studios. It's
But
probably way
it's
funner.
higher on a Friday. It's actually not that much cheaper on other days though.
No, it's like $10 cheaper.
Yeah.
It doesn't make that. This is the shit that pisses me off.
I'm not against it. I'm just saying we have
I'm
to.
not against it either, but we should.
So
like
all
I said,
parks, all parks see this. All parks available. So we have to reserve this date, and the closer it gets, it might be sold out because they have a reservation system.
how is Wednesday some parks available?
I don't know.
Huh? Aren't children supposed to be in school?
So it's $150.
So it's $150. It's
One park.
$100.
So we
It's
can't
$100
hop
for Kennedy. So we can't hop. We have to pick one.
if you want to pay that price.
I'm not paying $250 just to ride a train to get me to another fucking station.
Huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Universal?
No, I'm saying as in like I'm not going to pay $250 to get a park hopper to jump to another.
Oh, yeah,
I'll just spend 1 day
In one
if
park.
we want to spend 1 day in one park.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. But we
So
have to pick like a.
Pick which park you guys want to go to. You and James.
I've never been
pick-
there.
I know, but since I've been to all of them
Which one's
multiple
cooler?
times, I'm biased.
I
And
know. I want to hear your bias.
I don't want to influence you guys. I
Don't-
want you guys to pick naturally what you guys want.
Well, I don't know what the theme parks are.
We can look at them
Okay, you want to look at them
with James.
with James? Okay, so then let's go to
Universal, right?
Universal. Dude, we're gonna have an action-packed week.
Well, we shouldn't be doing something crazy every single day because then I'm be tired and shit.
Who gives a fuck? You're on vacation, you little bitch.
I want to have time to go to downtown Disney and get fucking crunk food.
Well, if we go to Disney, we can get some crunk food. You know what I'm saying?
Downtown Disney, the shopping center.
Yeah.
All right. Tickets.
Because I kind of want to see Hogwarts.
Okay. That's Islands of Adventure.
Wait, how many theme parks are there?
2.
$109.
So Islands of Adventure.
I think I've been to Islands of Adventure.
That's the one that had Dueling Dragons.
Yeah, I've been there.
So we're finding tickets.
I remember going there.
That's the one you went to because that's the one that has
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
So
Park to park? What's that mean? Oh, we get to. Oh,
you get
okay.
to hop.
I don't really want to see Universal Studios.
Just the Islands of Adventure.
I just want Islands of Adventure.
So 1 park per day. Islands of Adventure. Florida resident? No. Number of days visiting.
What happens if you're a Florida resident? Do you get a discount?
Yes.
Say you are. Fuck it.
So.
Do you have to prove it?
Yes.
Say it. Click it. Fuck them.
So.
152, 144, 139, 139 on Tuesday.
So.
It's 144. 144 or 152.
If we went on Saturday, it'd be 150. Or if we went Monday, it'd be 140.
How
So
about-
it's about the same price as Disney.
How about this? If you don't want to do so much shit like that, we should probably just pick one.
Disney or Universal?
Yeah. And I can care less about going to... Like, I've
Universal?
been to Islands of Adventures when I was younger.
You just haven't been
I
there.
just
Now that
haven't
they have
been
like
there.
all new rides and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never been to Disney World
At all.
at all.
So we could pick like one Disney park.
And I don't think James has been to Disney World either. Or unless he did and he was younger and he doesn't remember
He
it.
said he did. It's just been like when he was 8 or something. I think is what he said.
Yeah.
Let's see Disney.
You want to do Disney?
Sure. Let's ask James what he wants to do.
You know what's really funny is that we say, like, we should just do one, and then we're just going to be like, fuck it, let's just do two.
So it was approximate, let's say $150,
Yeah,
right?
each day.
Each day.
So each attraction is, for one day, is $150.
For each park. So if we want to go to one park, it's $150. And if we want to go to Universal and
It's
Disney,
$300.
2 different days, it's $300.
It's going to be $300.
I'm just
for
going to
each.
make a note that it's about $150. Well, it's
Each.
about $140 to $150.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
$140 to $150.
Yeah. Because it's
And
the
then we'll
same.
talk to James about what he wants
It
to
looks
do.
like it's the same price for each attraction.
Yeah, right. Each
So-
park. Attraction is every ride is called an attraction.
What?
Just semantics.
I almost tried to deep throat my mic.
So let's look at the calendar.
It looked open. But, I mean... I want to see you jiggle your butt, jiggle your butt. Oh, that's why. It's Veterans Day.
So we have Friday
Yep.
to do shit.
Yep.
Saturday to do shit.
Yep.
Sunday is
We're going to space.
We have Monday to do shit, and then we have part of Tuesday. So basically, we have Friday, Saturday, and Monday as kind of like full days to like go to a park.
I think our... Yeah. Well, yeah. Because we leave Thursday and we get there Friday morning.
We get there
What time is our flight?
3:30.
And we get there at 8:30 their time. Well,
We get there at midnight.
damn.
So we'll get to the hotel at like 1:30
Yeah, which
in
is
the
like-
morning
Yeah.
on Friday morning. So Friday probably a chill
Oh,
day.
dude, we're gonna get so fucked up. Like going into like the jet lag is gonna be so bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, well,
It's 3 hours. It's not that bad.
it's bad.
So maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should not do.
Maybe we should just chill on Friday.
And do like chill shit
Yeah, like go to downtown Disney
and maybe go karts.
and go karts.
And then Saturday,
It's Saturday. We can go to
Park day.
We can do a park, and then we do space, and then we can decide if we want to do a park on
Yeah.
Monday. And then
because we're
on-
going to be up late watching the launch
yeah,
on Sunday
and then
night.
on Tuesday
downtown Disney.
we'll do another downtown Disney,
Get some fucking banging foods.
or we can go like find something.
Do
to
whatever
do.
we want. Yeah.
Yeah.
So ask James if he wants to go to just Disney World one day or Disney World one day and Universal a different day.
I think he might be down for both.
All right.
He's a big dude though.
For like getting on roller coasters.
Yeah.
Well, that's better for Disney because they have more chill rides.
Well, it's better for him too because they can just be like, oh, you get this one seat by yourself.
Well,
If he goes on rides with us at
Yeah.
like Universal or something.
James likes rides.
I know.
So that's the plan.
I'm so fucking excited for this.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just excited to like drive around with you guys in Florida in the fucking Mazda, whatever,
Mazda 5.
banging my
CX-5
tunes. I'm gonna
CX-5.
be slapping my bangers.
Wait, am I the DJ or you're the DJ?
I'm the DJ.
Well, you can't be driving then.
When I drive, Terry, I'm everything, baby boy.
you can't
hey,
be.
hey,
You can't be
when,
the.
hey, when I drive, I'm everything, baby
you
boy.
You can't be the driver and the DJ.
I'm everything.
No.
You can hold my phone and change songs
Okay.
that I decide. All right, so we have to talk to James.
We have to talk to James about our trip.
Oh, you want to look at best places to watch a launch?
Yeah, look up like best like places to watch a Cape Cav launch. I'm pretty sure there's some good spots. I'm pretty sure people will know them. Sound like a rabbit. I mean, in a way, you would think like they would have like viewing spots for it.
7 awesome spots.
All right, hook them up. It's gonna say in Cape Canaveral, the parks. Hey,
These beautiful parks keep kids and pets entertained while offering top-notch launch views.
Sherry Down Park, Sherry Down Park,
Sherry Down Park.
Center Street Park, the Banana River Park, beaches.
You
You want to see it on a beach?
That's why I was looking at Cocoa Beach, because it's a nice beach to chill at.
Peacock Beach. Oh, that's a Jiggle Beach. Jiggle Beach Park.
So these are all options that
But
are...
this is going to be biased, though.
Let's look. Let's look just like Peacock Beach. Let's look Peacock Beach on the map.
Amenities, parking, Peacock Beach. Why do you keep doing a back and it sounds like boop, boop.
So it's really close. This one is.
It's on the beach, man.
Yeah.
It's where it would be down in Kokomo.
So it's a lot closer than Cocoa Beach.
And
And this is not on government properties. Can you not talk while I talk?
Sorry.
It's really obnoxious when you listen back to the podcast. Just so you know.
He's mad, folks.
Check yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. But you can check yourself before you wreck
Sherry
yourself.
Down Park.
That's not an original way to spell sherry.
Sherry.
It's sherry. It's like Charles. It's in the same place.
They're all going to be in this
They're
general
all going to be
vicinity.
in that location.
So basically, it's the city. If we find a spot in the city of Cape Canaveral, which is just south of the actual launch facility here.
But the launch pad is up north, right?
The launch pads are all up in this area here. Well, yeah.
This is wild, man. Just imagine working on like in NASA and you're just like, yeah, man, I get to spend time out in the ocean and shit. Or what? Is there any like northern ones?
Like north
Yeah.
of the island?
North of the island.
No. See,
Or is it all
these are the
cut off?
launch. No, see, these are the launch pads up here.
Oh, so
This
try
is the
west.
vehicle assembly building.
Like west. Like over there by like Port St. John or Titus Villa.
That's not going to be as nice as being on the beach, I don't think.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
But I think you can see it more clearly if no one's there.
Florida is flat as fuck. Trust me, this might look like it's a far away thing, but you'll be able to see it pretty
But
well.
wouldn't it be nice to just see it from right over there in that town?
In Titusville?
Yeah. Or Mims?
Mims?
Yeah, Mims.
Oh, Mims.
Yeah, Mims. What else does it suggest? Center Street Park. It's pretty sure it's probably the same thing. Sherry Downtown Park. This beautiful 7-acre neighborhood beach park offers immersive launch views. Oh, impressive, not immersive.
Yeah, see, these are... I'm telling you, they found these spots.
It says, while Sherry Down is typically a quiet park, it fills up for launching, so make sure to arrive early.
That's the only downside.
What about Banana River Park? That sounds cooler. I like to go there. Why do you keep doing that? Do you
I'm not doing it on purpose, fucker.
You keep putting it on the...
I'm typing without being in the field.
Ooh, on the
Where-
right-hand side. Right-hand side.
Oh.
Ooh. So it's just on the opposite side.
It's just on the opposite side. So they're all like down here in Cape Canaveral.
Yeah, they're all going to be in there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the way that launches go, it's going to be a really...
So do you just want to do it? You just want to do it on the beach then?
Wouldn't that be dope? Be on the beach?
I really want to be really close.
I don't think you understand how rocket launches work.
I really want to be close.
You can only be so close to be safe. And then if you want to actually be as close as you think you want to be, you have to be on the property of the facility, which we can't because there's no tickets for it.
Well,
If the tickets-
We can ask that day.
We can. And if the tickets show up to order a ticket for the launch, I'll let you know to watch it
because
in the fence.
that would be a better. I think it'd be a better viewing experience.
I agree.
Because I don't want people in front of me. I don't want to raise you up.
Even if we do
No, sorry.
even if we do it in the facility, other people are also going to be in the facility watching, and they're going to be in front of you.
Yeah, but you know what the greatest thing is? I'm gonna get up on that bus.
Okay, what else do we need
I'm gonna
to discuss?
fucking climb that bus. I'm gonna raise my fist and say, "You go,
You go.
you go," and then all of a sudden it just goes.
There's no humans on this launch,
I know that's the greatest part,
so you can be.
but it really, but
you
it
can
re-
be dark about it.
I know. Just like you just see it goes, and you just hear it. And then you get the shockwave. So what?
Jetty Beach and Park.
But it says it's only open from the hours of 5 to 11 p.m. I literally just said that.
Restaurants. Oh, again, these all close. Yeah.
So
That's the problem, if it's so late at
so
night.
go back.
The good thing is, it might be less people watching because it's the middle of the night. To the map?
No. Just go back from the search, and then go to like rocket photography or some shit. That if people are taking like if these are the same.
Oh. Those are fucking gnarly photos.
See, this is where I want to be.
Space.
This travel? What the fuck? Launch photography by Ben Cooper.
These are just pictures he's taken.
Great. Yeah, where is that?
Which one?
The Delta 2 STSS left down.
This one?
Close.
Delta?
That one. Where is he at?
On the beach.
But what beach?
Let's see.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that. If this dude knows where the fucking launches are, actually, that's fucking cool. I want to see that.
I think he's on the beach. I think this guy gets special access probably to be like on the beach.
That
floats.
exploded.
What?
Dude, I want to see one so bad now.
Right?
Yep. That looks like a dildo.
This guy is on the actual property of the government facility. I bet he gets special access. I'm almost certain of it.
Dude, that looks so cool. I really want to be there. Ooh. United States. Ooh, no. I gotta pee.
This guy's, yeah. See, this guy, this is not a good place to look because he's, yeah.
Okay, go back. Go down. Wait. Best places to watch rocket launches in Florida.
Hey, Terry, just for some perspective,
Yeah, what's up, bro?
you know how Cape Canaveral is right here
Yeah,
and the launch pads are
over there.
up here?
Yeah.
I'm going to zoom out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
To like, so like this.
Yeah, what are you trying to show me?
So this is where we'd be watching right here,
Yeah.
and the launch pad is up here.
Yeah.
Did you know that you can see rocket launches from inside the Universal Park in Orlando? Just FYI, like that's how well you can see a rocket. So we're gonna be able to see it quite well from like Cape Canaveral. Just so you're aware.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI, that's the level of
Okay.
stuff we're
all right,
talking
all
about.
right, okay.
Kennedy Space Center is the best place
Hey,
to
look.
watch.
Titusville waterfront.
Riverfront.
Port Canaveral. Cocoa Beach. Restaurants with rocket launch views. Rocket launch by helicopter.
Yo, imagine.
Rocket launcher by boat.
Oh fuck yeah, be out in the ocean.
Dude, you want to do a
So they say Titusville.
Titusville, which is right there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But see, the thing about this is you have to find like a random like parking lot to sit in. You know, because it's like you're not there might be not nice parks here like there are in another area.
I mean, I'm down for whatever. I'm just saying, as in, like,
how cool would it be to be on the fucking beach of the Atlantic Ocean watching a rocket launch? Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Right?
yeah. I'm excited.
We could be like putting our feet in the water, we'd have a beverage.
oh, we could drink.
Now you're catching on.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna film it
Do it.
on my. I'm gonna take
Bring your
pictures.
webcam.
I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna live stream it to everybody. No, I'm gonna take photos while we're there.
How hype are you?
Dude, I'm like so hyped that I have
Same.
to pee.
I'm getting hyped too. I have to pee.
I-
And poo.
I'm so excited that I'm really excited for this trip. Like, there's some trips where you're not excited about.
I'm excited as
Like
fuck.
your trip going to a wedding is not fun. Like,
You mean this coming weekend? Yeah,
like,
it's whatever.
Mine, like going to like me. You know what I could do is I might fuck you.
You might fuck me.
I might fuck you. I might just buy a ticket to Kota and just go watch it myself.
You should.
And then come back.
I would go, Terry. I told you I would go if I had not made prior commitment.
Do you have a biological or a twin? Do you have a twin?
No.
We could probably squeeze Greg in there.
He doesn't want to go.
No, I mean, like,
Oh, to the wedding?
yeah, we'll just use Greg.
He also doesn't want to go to the wedding. You're not going to go.
You want to bet me?
The race, you'd have to take more time off work.
The race is on a Sunday.
You're going to fly after a 12-hour day
Mm-hmm.
and not sleep, fly overnight.
The race is not until like 5 o'clock their time.
So you're going to sleep and then wake up, take an early flight in the morning, get
No,
there,
No,
go
I'll
straight to the
I'll take a
race.
red eye, fly on, sleep on the plane, and then stay up and watch it.
You should go, Terry.
And
Go.
then
I want you to go. You should.
that's more money.
You don't want to go by yourself.
I don't, but I would love to go.
I told
ticket-
you I
'cause
would go if we had made the decision sooner. I could have told my friend when he asked, "Sorry, I'm busy," but I couldn't because I fucking wasn't at the time.
No, because what happened was
This is
that
your fault.
It's not my fault.
Fuck.
When they launched those tickets, they were like $600.
I know.
And now the tickets are actually at a reasonable price.
I agree.
Like they're like $200.
They're
I
not
think.
that cheap.
Look it up.
No,
Do it.
no,
Don't be a little bitch.
no.
You're gonna do it anyways.
I'm not going to.
I'm gonna suck you off. That's dirty. That's gay. Do it, or I'll do it.
What? Tell me what to type in.
Type in CATA.
CATA.
No, COTA.
I know how to spell Coda.
Tickets. I think they're pretty cheap. I'm retarded.
This one? Buy tickets?
Yeah, just click somewhere. I'll take you to somewhere. Yeah, that one. Just details. Hit it. Where's it taking you? Is it taking you to the promised land? Get tickets. Oh, just open the new tab. Scroll down. Scroll down. Go up. Damn. I don't know what the fuck you just hit. Go back. Hit the single day. Buy a single day ticket. Buy.
Why are there so many clicks?
I have no idea. Sunday.
What? Look how small that is.
That's so small. I can't read that. Pardon the interrupting. But your web browser is... God damn it. Just go to Ticketmaster. No. Bruh.
It thinks it doesn't like my VPN, I think.
It doesn't like you. It's saying you're in China.
See, look, now it works.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't like the VPN.
So, $259 for general admission ground press.
Damn.
From turns... It's not just all the turns. But I can go see...
Look, it's all these turns with general admission. Look.
Yeah, I would go to turn 10. But I have to buy 2 tickets.
Why did it go down so much?
But I have to buy 2 tickets.
Why?
It won't let me buy one. Look.
Oh, 2 minimum. You can buy one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You should go.
How much are plane tickets to Texas?
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's another chunk of change, probably. And late notice tickets, probably pricey. or you won't be able to find any. So total after fees is $285.
So we would have paid $300 each
Yeah,
to go.
just for the one day on the race only, not hotel and not flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I would go. I swear I would.
I know you would go.
I'm a little bummed actually now that I've seen the tickets come down.
I know.
That's why I'm optimistic for Miami that the tickets might go down in price.
I think
like this.
I think they will go down in price, but the thing is that we would have to do the same thing we're doing right now.
Like plan it super late.
Like plan it super late
Yeah.
and then go.
Right.
Because the tickets are going to be hella cheap, and then we can buy tickets. But also, I signed up for the thing again, which also was really pissing me. Like, what really pisses me off is that I understand that F1 is growing as.
But why can't you just pick whatever you want when it's your turn and not have to? Yeah. Only
Why
grandstands?
can't? Why do I have to?
Because it's pre-sale.
I know, but what I'm saying is, it's like, how can I understand it's a motorsport and it's growing, but how can it be
So complicated. Yes, it is a little ridiculous.
to buy a fucking ticket
Yeah,
to a race, and why is it so fucking much? Like,
I agree.
I can spend $1,100 in a different way for for 3 days to watch a race.
You can spend almost as much as we're spending for our whole Florida trip next month just on the race almost for one
Right.
ticket.
And I'm not saying it's like a once in a lifetime experience, but like F1 is not going to go like disappear anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm probably going to keep watching it until for like the rest of my life.
There will be plenty of opportunities
Right,
to
but
go to
what
races.
I'm saying is like, you know, when a sport sort of kind of dies out, everything gets cheaper.
Right. That could happen again.
Yeah.
It's just exciting right now.
Yeah, because you have Max Verstappen.
And it's Max Verstappen.
You got good like generational drivers right now.
I'm a generational driver.
You can't drive.
I'm a ball with shot caller.
You can't even drive. If they would let us, like, if we could ever,
I'd rip your face
one
off.
day in our life,
I'll fucking rip your face off
One
in a
day
race.
in our life.
I'm
Okay.
faster, dude.
you know
I'm
how
so
you're
much
saying,
faster.
you know how you were saying earlier,
I'm
like,
fast.
stop talking over each other. It doesn't sound good on back on the podcast, but yet you're still doing it. You fucking hypocrite. But what I'm saying is that if eventually down the road, if wherever this takes us, like they put us in like an F2 car, and they let us like drive against each other?
I'd love
it.
Fuck it. I'd take an F3 car. I don't give a fuck.
Well, we'll do F3 because they're slower, right?
Yeah.
We'll do F3. So if they let us get into an F3 car
And drive around the
and
track.
drive around a track,
Yeah.
like you and me racing,
No question. I'd do that in a heartbeat. It'd be so fun.
it'd be so much fun. I'd lose because I think I'd spin out all
Paddle
that.
shift. Bang, 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 bang.
And then like I'd get fucked up because I would be like, yo, where's my traction control? You know, because if you play racing games, you have traction control on. Does that make sense?
All right. Anything else
I don't
before
know.
we end it?
I think we had a great experience in Atlantis.
Hell yeah. I'm excited, dude.
Are we actually? Here's a bigger question before we go. Are we gonna pod down there?
We can talk about it. All right, folks.
Because what I'll say it too, like afterwards, after this shit's over, you know, because nobody really listens to this shit anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hella excited, and I'm excited and it's a race weekend. Everybody, pick up your your beverages, your great snacks, your favorite TV, your couch, or whatever. This week it's Circuit of Americas.
Circuit of the Americas.
Circuit of the Chinas. Anyways, it's a race weekend. Watch it. Love it. Max already won, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But hope there's a crash and no one gets hurt.
Stay wild, freaks.
Stay wild.